12 Futurecast.
Well, another winter storm on the way. This one should not be the magnitude of the one that happened during the Christmas holiday weekend and the one back on January 12th with well over a foot and a half of snow. However, there will be enough to shovel and plow as we check out live pinpoint Doppler 12 radar after a couple of inches of dry snow today. Well, the Doppler radar is quiet, partly cloudy skies, cold. A lot of that slush and wetness from today really freezing up. The temperature has fallen well below freezing. We've even had some areas of fog. So that moisture on the asphalt, whether it's your driveway, a parking lot, or a side street, turning into black ice. So be aware of that. But for now, nothing falling out of the sky. In fact, the first flakes of snow probably won't get here until very, very late tomorrow afternoon. So staying dry tonight. Even the morning commute tomorrow looks fine in terms of snow. Just watch for that black ice early in the morning. Snow starting sometime after 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Then the storm really picks up as far as the intensity of the precipitation tomorrow night into very early Thursday morning. It's a fast mover. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of sunshine by Thursday afternoon. Downtown Providence, partly cloudy, humid, and quite cold. 85% humidity, the temperature at 18 degrees. So we've seen a lot of fog across the area. And that's just adding moisture to the pavement and causing some of the black ice right now. Temperatures upper teens to low 20s, 21 Smithfield. It's down at 10 in Taunton, so where skies have been clear, the temperature's allowed to drop off rapidly tonight. Westerly at 14, a lot milder out on Block Island with the temperature at 30. Satellite radar composite shows generally clear skies across southern New England. Some of the snow from earlier this morning is now well offshore, but we widen out the view, and our next system is actually coming out of the Gulf of Mexico. You can see the leading edge of some moisture now across the Ohio River Valley, although this will translate into a storm system south of New England, arriving here late tomorrow afternoon, especially tomorrow night, then scooting out to sea later on Thursday morning. Futurecast shows this well, starting off at this evening and overnight with essentially clear skies and cold temperatures. Even tomorrow morning, we'll stop things at around 8 o'clock. We're still dry. Any filtered sunshine will give way to increasing clouds. Notice 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the kids coming home from school. It's still dry. Temperatures in the lower 30s. Now the blue, you can see the color code here, represents snow. Then watch the shield of snow work in very late in the day towards the evening hours and then picking up in intensity throughout the night. Any sleet along the south shore will be brief and more than likely changing back to snow. So the coastline will get accumulating snow as well. We'll show you those numbers in just a second. Overnight tonight, fog, cold temperatures, and watch for slippery spots. Temperatures in the upper teens to lower 20s. Clouds rolling in tomorrow morning, staying dry, still that threat of black ice early in the morning. Sun up at 7:01, 22 to 28 degrees, and then cloudy skies during the afternoon. Mid to late day, some snow working in, actually some snow and sleet. Temperatures between 30 and 35. And again, any sleet mixture will go back over to all snow Wednesday night. We'll start to see the accumulations throughout the evening hours and overnight. Let me jump back to tomorrow afternoon. Cloudy skies. Temperatures will range between roughly 30 and 35 degrees. And really a better part of the daylight hours will be dry as the first flakes of snow arriving around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Northeast winds picking up at 15 to 20. And across southeastern Massachusetts, looking at temperatures in the lower to middle 30s. Here's the location of the storm by Thursday morning. South of Cape Cod and eventually heading out to sea during the afternoon with snow and sleet changing over to snow. How much snow will fall? Well, first of all, precipitation type, mostly in the form of snow. This pink area representing only a brief mixture of sleet, and even here you'll go back to all accumulating snow. All right, how much? In most areas, in fact, most of our viewing areas, 6 to 10 inches of snow. Now, there may be some isolated higher amounts in the northwest hills, but feel fairly confident of 6 to 10. If I had to really hone in on a number, right now I'm leaning more towards the 6. Feel pretty confident of at least the low end being realized. Whether or not we get up to 8, 9, or 10 remains to be seen, but keeping that chance there should the storm track change. So here's the situation. Arriving tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, early Thursday morning. It's out of here Thursday afternoon. We're looking good for Friday. A touch of very light snow on Saturday. Nothing significant, 34. Chilled sunshine on Sunday and a high of 31. So the morning commute looks fine other than some black ice. And by later tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, that's when it all starts up again, and more than likely at least 6 inches or more by Thursday morning.
Hello, Friday. Come on, Friday.
Come on, Friday. Sunshine.
Thanks, Tony.
All right.
Coming up next on Eyewitness News at 11, a high-speed police chase ends in a spectacular crash. Find out why officers were on the driver's tail.
Caught on camera, a quick-thinking clerk takes matters in her own hands.